The following content is only suitable for viewers over 18 years old. Viewers' discretion is advised. Mistake with the Alpha Chapter 39. Samantha's point of view. I frowned and shook my head. I don't know, and even if it's possible, I wouldn't want to steal anything that belongs to anyone. I might love him, but that doesn't mean I want to ruin anyone's happiness. She's not the one that made me this way. It's the moon goddess. It's all her fault. She's the one that didn't give me a mate, I lamented to Crystal. Crystal sighed in sadness. I wouldn't want us stealing either, she agreed with me. I'm not insinuating that you steal him from his mate. I was only telling you that some do it, which leaves the true mate in pain and agony, he said, as if he heard the discussion between Crystal and myself. I've never heard of a mate being stolen before. How did you know this? I asked. We werewolves don't do magic. She just allowed fate to take its course. Not everyone would know how magic works. I'm a witch breed girl, he said with pride. I looked at him. Is that something to be proud of? I asked, eyeing him. I'm rooting here, and he's trying to annoy me the most. Not everyone is as privileged as he is. I'm not ashamed of who I am, he said. I wanted to be left alone here. I don't need anyone to disturb my brooding. I don't want a condescending person. I would have shouted at him, but he's our pack's guest, and being rude or snobbish isn't a proper way to treat a guest, and even a noble at that. I know you are in a pained mood, and I seated her with you sucks at consoling. I don't need your consoling, I couldn't help but to snap. My pain is coming back. Although I didn't know who Jalen's mate was, it hurts so much to see another woman in his arms. Being in his arms feels so good. It's like heaven, so peaceful. Dre pulled me to himself, and I hit his chest. I don't want to be there, but I couldn't resist crying in them. At least he's a shoulder to cry on. My tears flowed out. Let it out, Sam. Don't try to hurt the pain. Feel it and cry as much as you want. It will help you recover, he said, patting my hair. His words fingered my tears. I cried out bitterly. I didn't even mind how I was sounding. The pain in my heart was just too intense for me to bear. Then I heard a growl. It was a recognizable growl. Our Alpha. We both looked at the direction of the growl. Yet I know who it was. I was surprised that he could come. He's been more gentlemanly than John. He came to explain himself. That shows they care about us, Crystal said sadly. Get your filthy hands off her. Jalen growled. Is he angry again that I already have a man beside me to console me? At least he found his mate already, and I'm mourning here. He sure should understand. What if I don't? Dre asked. I don't want any fight here. I've heard enough today. Jalen sped up and pushed him off me. I had thought I was going to fall to the ground, but he was smart enough to avoid me. Dre fell to the ground while Jalen towered over him. Dre swiftly stood up and stood nose to nose with Jalen. Now the two were showing off their fangs to each other and growling. She's not yours, Dre said sternly. She is mine, he replied in the same manner. I know with the way they were baring their fangs and growling, if I don't stop them, soon they will begin to tear each other apart. You two should stop being childish, I shouted. I was looking at them. I don't have the strength for this. I'm no one's, I said in tears. I needed consoling, not them coming to add salt to my wounds and adding more to my trouble. If news gets out that two alphas are fighting because of me, I'll just only be a laughingstock. I'll be tagged with bad luck. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications to stay up to date with new videos uploaded. Also check out our next video in the series. Thank you.